As you might know, the metaverse is booming and NFTs have been booming as well. It seems to be, however, that we have reached a new era for NFTs. At the end of this video, you're going to know the power of the Polkadot ecosystem, the benefits and the disadvantages of RMRK, the coin we are going to talk about today, and of course what I have done with this token. Now, before we're going to talk about the power of Polkadot, I would like to talk to you a little bit about my strategy, what I usually do. I like to invest in the leaders of a certain niche. And I believe, in my opinion, Polkadot is going to be a major blockchain in the next couple of years. Of course, right now we have just started the world of Polkadot with the parachain auctions, but I definitely believe it has a very real chance to become the number 3 or even number 2 cryptocurrency in just a couple of years. Now, because I believe so much in the Polkadot ecosystem, I also want to invest in the leaders within the Polkadot ecosystem. As you might know, Kusama is also a part of the Polkadot ecosystem. It is a sister network, a canary network as they call it. Some people call it a test network, but it's a little bit differently. It works a little bit differently because there is definitely money involved in this Kusama network. It's not just a test network, but it has a real economy around it, if you will. But we do see, however, that many layer 1 blockchains that ultimately want to become a parachain on the Polkadot ecosystem also are going to start a Polkadot or a layer 1 blockchain on Kusama to basically test their network. So in that case, you can actually say that Kusama is a test network. So what does this all have to do with RMRK exactly? Well, as you might know, RMRK is being built on top of Kusama. Right now, it seems to be the leader of NFTs on the Kusama network, and I believe in the future it could also become one of the leaders on the Polkadot network itself. Now, on the other hand, we do also have Efinity. Efinity is going to do a crowd loan for a parachain auction. If you don't know the system of Polkadot parachain auctions, maybe check out one of my previous videos about these parachain auctions. Very interesting for sure. So Efinity is very likely going to achieve a parachain slot on Polkadot in the next couple of weeks. Let's see which parachain they are going to take. So I believe Efinity is more or less going to become the leader of NFTs on Polkadot and RMRK the leader of NFTs on Kusama. Now, in the end, I suppose everything is going to be connected anyways, but for now, this is the way I see it. So before we're going to talk about the disadvantages and the advantages, of course, of RMRK, I would like to talk to you about the major power, in my opinion, of the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystem. And I believe this is cross-chain interoperability. What does that mean? Well, the thing is, right now, it is very difficult to send NFTs from one blockchain to another blockchain. Often you need to use third parties in order to send NFTs from one blockchain to another. For example, Wormhole over here, which has launched in September this year. But in the case of Polkadot and Kusama, all the different blockchains are connected with each other. And the thing is, with RMRK, you can use and send these NFTs on all of these different blockchains that are connected to the Polkadot and to the Kusama relay chain. And if you look at the partners of RMRK at this time, you can see that they are partnering with, for example, Moonriver, Kala, Karura, Bifrost, Zeitgeist, Shiden, Altair, Promo Team, etc., etc. And many of these projects are layer 1 parachains on the Kusama network. So that basically means that RMRK is making sure that the NFTs are being able to be sent across all of these different blockchains. So what are the advantages of a RMRK exactly? Well, first of all, RMRK has a marketplace, an NFT marketplace that is called Singular. And on Singular, you can get the nested NFTs, so-called nested NFTs. What are nested NFTs? Well, the thing is, nested NFTs are a little bit like NFTs within NFTs. It's a little bit like NFTception, if you will. With NFT 1.0, well, you can buy a beautiful image, a beautiful NFT image, and you can buy and sell that on one blockchain. With NFT 2.0, what I see happening is that you buy a certain image or you buy a certain NFT and you can add on things to that NFT. For example, in a game, just like add-ons, you can play a game, a multi-massive online role-playing game, for example. You have a character and you can add on certain weapons, certain armor, certain shields, etc., etc., etc. And that is something you can now also do with the world of NFTs. And on top of that, you can also send all of these nested NFTs, all these NFTs within NFTs, to different blockchains as well. For example, you can see over here one of the NFT project that is being built on, or that has already been built on RMRK, is Kanaria, very popular one. And you can see that this bird could also have different add-ons, for example, these dollar bills, the lightning you can see over here, and also the rainbow poo, because who doesn't want rainbow poo? Anyways. What I am very much looking forward to is how the NFTs are going to evolve over time. What the NFT 3.0 and 4.0 are going to look like. Are we going to be able to use the NFTs in, for example, the Metaverse? Are we going to be able to use our NFTs in games? I can see a future where we play a game, for example, Fortnite, and where we can walk around as a canary bird like the one that is projected on the screen at this moment. Or, for example, that you're going to go to a virtual poker table and that you can sit there as a CryptoPunk. That could be very, very cool. And apart from that, another advantage of using your NFTs in the metaverse is that you can also earn money with your NFTs in these metaverses. For example, we can see that someone bought a 650,000 NFT, which is a yacht, a very big boat. And why? Well, the thing is, if the metaverse, where this boat is actually located, is going to become very popular, then the person who has this NFT, who has this boat, can actually rent his or her boat to other people in the metaverse and can earn money with that. We can see that also happening in the world of RMRK, where they mention the billboard as an example of an NFT within a metaverse you can earn money with. Because also, if the RMRK metaverse is going to become popular, then people can buy these billboards in the RMRK metaverse and they can rent them to advertisers, and in this way they can also earn money with their NFTs. With regards to the team and the founder of RMRK, we can see that they are very transparent. You can find all the biographies of the team over here on the website of RMRK. The CEO, or well, the founder of RMRK, is a very technical guy. He worked as a web developer. He has a master in computer science. He worked on Ethereum 2.0, and he worked also on the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystem. So it seems to be that he has very much a lot of experience in the world of Web 3.0. The founder of RMRK does mention a few disadvantages of RMRK as well. For example, he mentions the choice paralysis for many developers and creators, content creators, if you will, because there are so many options on the RMRK system that it is very difficult for people, for developers, for creators to make a certain choice. So what he wants to do is to try and make it a little bit simpler for the people who want to develop on RMRK and who want to make content on RMRK. So he wants to make sure that there is very clear documentation on the RMRK ecosystem. It might be the case that RMRK is lacking a little bit of focus. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but it could be the case that they lack a little bit of focus and that they need to further narrow down what future they are going to work towards. And apart from that, he also mentions a slow synchronization of RMRK with the different blockchains. I think this is just a short-term issue, and this in the long term is probably not an issue anymore. But yeah, in the short term, it could become an issue. Now, before we do a little bit of technical analysis on RMRK, I would like to talk to you a little bit more about the token, which of course is very important to know about. First of all, we see that RMRK has a fully diluted market cap of $400 million, which of course doesn't seem very cheap. But if you look at the NFT coins and the Metaverse coins on CoinMarketCap, you can see tens and tens of different NFT coins and Metaverse coins that have a way higher market cap at this very moment, or at least a higher fully diluted market cap. And the token is relatively new. We can see that on September 15th, the token was generated and released into the hands of the original Kanaria NFT buyers, the buyers of the NFT I just have been showing you, that beautiful bird I was talking about. We can also see that there is a maximum supply of 10 million tokens. The token is also deflationary, so that is very important to know. But it's also important to know that this can change by the vote of the RMRK DAO, the RMRK Decentralized Autonomous Organization, when that is up and running. So that is definitely important to know. And also important is that 5% is locked for the team to access after 2 years, with a 1-year cliff and a 1-year linear vesting period per block. And the rest of the supply, so 95%, is with the community. So this is very much a community token, if you will. We can see the utility of the token. For example, a minting fee to mint NFTs. You can use the token for that. It's going to be the currency of the RMRK Metaverse, which is going to be released in Q4 of next year, 2022. A DAO collateral for the Decentralized Autonomous Organization. And it can also be used to, be used as a governance token. So you can use the tokens to basically determine the policy of the RMRK system. Then when we go to the chart, we can see it's a very young chart, so we can't really say too much about the technical analysis part of RMRK at this moment. We do see, however, it is still in an uptrend since the start of the token and when the token was launched. We can see that right now we have come back down to the so-called 55 daily exponential moving average, which is this white line over here, a moving average of a certain period, in this case 55 days. So that is seemingly being used as support. We seemingly also have a bounce at this very moment, but if you look at the indicators, the RSI and the MACD, for example, we are still downtrending, so that is not too great. So yeah, in total, we can say that on the one hand, it's good to see that we have some kind of support. On the other hand, however, the indicators are not that great at this moment. But again, a very young chart, so we can't say that much about it. So what did I do with the RMRK token? Well, I bought a little bit of RMRK at $39 more or less. It is going to be maybe not a super duper long-term hold for me, maybe not the 5-year time horizon that I'm usually looking for, but maybe more like a 1-year time horizon. It really depends on where RMRK is going in the next couple of months, in the next year, because I do believe 2022 is going to be a very important year for RMRK and for NFTs and the Metaverse in general. But of course, do keep in mind that it is very, very risky. The world of NFTs, the world of the Metaverse and RMRK is very, very young, so there's just a lot of risk involved. So don't make any decisions based on top of what I am doing, but make your decisions based on the information that you gather so that you can make your own decisions instead. Now, I'm very much looking forward to hearing from you. What is your favorite NFT token at this very moment in time? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't checked this video yet, definitely make sure to do so. And with that being said, I would like to thank you for your time, and hopefully until the next one. Bye-bye!